Okay, dear students, today we're going to study and analyze what we call microclimate temperature variation. So the different zone of the school campus temperature we're going to measure through this HTC1 is a thermometer and hygrometer that we can measure temperature plus humidity of the atmosphere. So for first, let's go under the tree and observe the temperature. All right. This is under the tree shaded area. So we'll observe the temperature. ऐसे क्या ले bring on it? Temperature.
27.2 degrees Celsius.
27.2 degrees Celsius. Okay. My humidity से क्या लेंगे? 50%. Oh. Okay. As you can see, swell naman later. The surface is swell and we are under the tree. Okay, vegetation cover na lang ko. Move to the next location inside the school campus. Okay, now we are in the main playground area. Playground area. This is the exposed area where we get the direct sunlight. And what is the soil surface here? I mean, what is the surface? Concrete ko. Kadi kono ere. Now we observe the temperature has suddenly jumped up. Okay, what's the temperature right now? 30.0 degrees Celsius. Okay, we are standing right outside the school campus, and the surface is metallic road. Let's observe the temperature. Sun lao siya. Kaya ano siya? What's the temperature now? 111. Okay, the humidity is 47%. All right. Temperature. Okay, yeah.
Temperature that of the place where sunlight is exposed.
Okay, so you basically what you want to ask is the temperature between under the tree and exposed area, right?
Yes, sir.
As we observe through this digital thermometer, what was the temperature here? I think you have recorded 2 degrees Celsius, right? 2 to 3 degrees Celsius. There's a direct sunlight. We got the heat, direct sunlight in the exposed area. And whereas in the shaded area, the tree cover, the vegetation cover, they protect from the direct heat of the sun, right? So the temperature is normally minimized here. Okay. So any other other than the sunlight heat, can you give any other answer? There may be certain answer also other than the heat from the sunlight. The temperature is down here.
How about wind?
Wind. Okay. We know. Okay, this one. The second point is transpiration. Transpiration means this leaf, the tree of the leaf, they lose water through transpiration. So it makes the surrounding environment cooler than the exposed one because there is no tree, right? So there's a release of water from this tree. That's the one has more, cooler temperature. The reason behind is this soil surface. They have a pore in it, and because of this pore, there is an aeration and there's a soil moisture, right? And even water can be loose from this soil. So there is a moisture content in it, and that's why the temperature is cooled down because of this soil surface. Right?
Thank you, sir.
Today we're going to do some project regarding. We're going to check, or we're going to compare the height of the grass. Okay. This is the undisturbed area. It is in the school campus. It is found within the school campus, so it is undisturbed. And we're going to compare the height of the grass and the number of the grass with the grass which is found outside the school campus. Are you getting me what I'm saying? And we're going to compare the height of the grass within this same disturbed area because it lies near the roadside, so it is disturbed. The height of the grass, the one which is found inside the school campus, and this one is near the roadside. as we can see, there's lots of pollution. The vehicular movement is there, and there's a garbage also littering here. So we're going to compare the height of the grass. So can you find some difference here? The height of the grass. Yeah.
Here.
Yes, we can see there's lots of vehicle running around here, and there's a movement of the pedestrian also. So the swell which is found near the roadside, comparing to the undisturbed which is found inside the school campus, that is undisturbed, right? This is disturbed one. So the swell here is, we call this one as swell compaction. Have you heard this word swell? To you why the height of the grass is shorter here near the roadside? This one, this is the disturbed. Disturbed means this, the one grass found here is disturbed, right? Because there lots of vehicle movement is there, and even pedestrians roaming around here. Comparing to the one which is found inside the school campus, this one is disturbed one. In disturbed one, the swell is there pressed together, compact together. Okay, so and undisturbed one, there's loose soil. Okay, this one compact one, the one which is pressed together. Because of this one, there will be less aeration. Aeration means there will be loss of less air circulation, air circulation, and there will be less mineral. Why the plant require mineral for the growth? And it is very compact. That because if there's a vehicular movement, then there's lots of vibration, right? Car is moving here, truck is moving here. There's lots of vibration, and this vibration will be have an impact in the swell. That's why the swell molecule will be compressed together, right? If the swell is compressed or compact together, means there will be less air circulation. Less air circulation means there will be less mineral water deposition, and there will be less growth of the plant. Bata Bambra. Understood?
Sir, nga ako'y school campus ta ako'y grass se outside ki campus ta leiba grass mabani se haidi school gi na sangma mapan gi na teli base asigi grass se ako'y na real life ta plan da apply to ba yagadra?
Okay, there's a very interesting question. Actually, yesterday we have learned about the different size of the plant. There's a variation of the size. We know that the one which is found inside the school campus is not disturbed, and the one which is found in the roadside is a disturbed one. It's near the roadside, right? So there are also flying of vehicles and other pedestrians walking around. So there's a disturbed there. The disturbed environment, which is the one factor which make the size of the grass shorter. So in the same case, we can cite some example. Do you know the state flower of Manipur or state? Siroi lily, right? Okay, Siroi lily. Now, the research scholar has reported that the size of the Siroi lily is becoming shorter comparing to many years back. May be contributed because of this factor. The environment has been changed, and because of the climate change, mainly attributed to the from the cutting down of trees, and then forest fire, change of the rainfall pattern, and any other factors which has been creating this environment changes. And because of this disturb, the state flower Siroi lily has becoming decreasing size. Okay, so what we can do to save this kind of plant?
Na afforestation se phajana linkhatna tawraga di madu phagani na khali sir.
Okay. About the first chapter which I explained to you about defining feature of a living organism. So, students, do you know what is defining feature? How can you define defining feature of a living organism? Defining feature means this characteristic feature should be applicable to all a living organism without exception. Okay, in case of, just zoom here, in case of honeybee, there are different types of honeybee, right? These are workers honey and queen and drone. Taking honeybee as an example, can we say reproduction as a defining feature? So reproduction siya defining feature ni haina sar na explain do kibo 오이브로 오이드브라 맞아. Reproduction can be defined as a defining feature of a living organism. Why? Because queen.
It only takes place in Queen Bee.
Okay, queen bee. Not all the workers and drone. Okay, so there is an exception. Only one queen reproduction takes place. So we cannot say reproduction as a defining feature, right? Can we say metabolism as a defining feature? Is metabolism takes place in all the honey? Oidra ne. Honey se metabolism se mayam thok panatra ne. Drone oigra, worker oigra, queen oigra. It takes place. Metabolism takes place in all the living organisms. So metabolism we can say metabolism as a defining feature. Even consciousness. Honeybee se consciousness lay bro. Lay. So consciousness we can say as a defining feature. So taking the example of honeybee from the school campus, we can say that reproduction is not a defining feature. All right? Are you getting me? Okay.